Here's what you can get on the Emerald Coast. This is 1.5 million. This is 7 million. I'm Chris Fox, Fox Construction, Tailored Custom Homes. We're here today to talk about the difference between what a $1.5 million house looks like and a $7 million house looks like. The houses that are 1.5 million tend to be, it sounds a little bit funny, but the entry level to 30A. You can get condos, you can get townhomes, you can get several things for cheaper, but the true standalone custom homes tend to be at the entry level of that $1.5 million. But the difference between that and a $7 million home is they'll be in, the big name neighborhoods, Watercolor, Watersound, Camp Creek. They'll be on all these great places, the retreat. A lot of them have towers, they'll have golf views, they'll be, on the golf courses. They'll just have all these great features built into them. The siding on the outside, they call it artisan siding, where instead of it being a really thin profile, they'll have it where it's a 3/4 inch profile, and that'll create better shadowing when the sun's hitting it. In your $1.5 million home, you get a clean, beautiful, crisp home that's gonna rent well, it's gonna live well, you're gonna be able to really enjoy that Florida cottage. And some of the features that you're gonna get into it, you're gonna get our true craftsmanship. We can design, build these homes for you. We've got people that we work with that we can bring your vision to life. And we can be able to get, the stand-up LVP floors. You're gonna get our great trim package. You're gonna get our painters that do an amazing job keeping the walls smooth. You're gonna get a lot of great cabinetry, soft closed doors and drawers, and all of those things that seem like upgrades to other builders. We're building that in as a standard. We put the receptacles in the baseboards. We just do a lot of these extra features. We'll make sure that your home feels custom when you're doing that entry level. With the $7 million homes, you get a lot of the fun Sizzle features. You get your home gym, you get a billiards room, you get your wine room, you get a sauna, you get fireplaces. We've done fire pits, we've done fire bowls that go off into the water of the pool. There's all these great features we can add when we get to that exciting price point that really makes these homes stand out. In your $1.5 million home, you're gonna have an appliance package that's gonna be your entry-level pro Frigidaire system. And those are great. It's gonna be a 30-inch range, it's gonna be a gas range, and it's gonna work great. The refrigerator is gonna be amazing. It's gonna have a lot of the cool bells and whistles. When you get to the $7 million home, we're gonna end up with a 48-inch Wolf range, and it has those red knobs that anytime anybody walks in, they feel like they're Emma Lagasse and ready to just bam on that stove. We're gonna have the panel-ready refrigerators. We're gonna have the panel-ready dishwashers, and if you don't know what that means, it's the cabinetry panel is applied to it, so that way it blends in with your cabinetry, and it just gives that high-level, elegant look that a lot of people, when they're going for those style homes and those level of homes, are very interested in. In our $1.5 million homes, we put in the Quartz countertops. The super durable material, it's not porous, you don't have to worry about sealing it or it getting a ton of stains. In our $7 million homes, a lot of times we'll use Quartzite. We will use some quartz, but we won't just use it on the top. We'll go on the sides for the waterfall or cascading edge. We'll take that countertop and go up the backsplash, sometimes all the way to the ceiling. And it's really gorgeous when you have this large piece of stone sitting there, that's hanging 12 foot up in the air. We have our 1.5 and we have our $7 million homes. Both are great homes, both are great options, and we can build anywhere in between. And if you're looking to build a tailored custom home on the Emerald Coast at any of these price points, we're here to help. Give us a call, DM, check out our website, and definitely check out the link below for our custom home cost estimator.